My name is Marcelo Cordeiro. I'm 34 years old. I've been riding bikes since 2003, so some years. I came from Canada. My father, he rode lots of motocross, and my dad wanted me to ride when I was smaller, and we came to Portugal when I was 12 years old, and he continued to want me to ride motorcycles, but my cousin was already riding mountain bikes, and I think it started from there. I thought it was easier and more not so noisy, so my passion started in mountain bikes there. But I learned a lot with the cross-country racing because you know how to read your body. I learned how to eat. Those two helped a lot on the enduro. On the enduro side, you need to climb, you need to sprint, and have control on the bike. So they all complement each other. For now that I'm doing mostly enduro, but the most fun is, of course, just jumping. I was riding before Martin was born. I was riding during the week. Now I have to. It's better for me to go early to the gym. So basically 7 a.m. I'm at the gym, get out at 8:30, go to my dad's shop to help him, and basically that's my day. When I come back, I have to make dinner for him and help my girlfriend out at home. I have to schedule it better. Like I have to keep things ready, like to help my girlfriend as well. She's amazing. She lets me ride as usual. Of course, I can't do like Sintra all days like I used to, or if I do all day on a Saturday, I'm not gonna riding on a Sunday. But usually Sunday mornings and Saturday mornings, I have time to ride. Yes, the gym. Even if you fall or something, you know how you have some muscle tissue to help you not like break anything. But yes, of course, even like I mentioned before, the upper body is really important on enduro, and we're mountain bikers, so we can't just be pedaling. So we have to have strength, like core, arms, shoulders. I've been going a lot to the trails at Bandita, and yeah, they're physical, and the speed is it's completely different than going on a smooth trail, like where you know there's berms and there's no rocks. Yeah, it's a natural terrain, so you have roots, you have rocks, and the berms are not like as perfect as you were on a bike park. So it's the freedom, like no phones, nothing, just nature. And I still do what I was doing before I was a father, of course. Life continues. Three days after my birthday last year, my garage was broken into, so they took two bikes I had. One of them was my Kona Process, and then the guys from Ericeira bike helped me a lot. They gave me right away, after a week, I had a gravel bike and a Process 153 here. And then after some weeks, I got an email, see if I wanted to sign a contract with Kona to be an ambassador for a year. And yeah, it was a great help because I got really good deals on the bikes, and I'm riding the brand that I always liked. So I prefer free riding, but racing is also, it's nice, but I think there's no time to be creative. That's the most thing that I don't really like on racing. And it's too much pressure, it's a big hassle. I think it's a weekend that you're not really having fun, just spending loads of money and you're not getting the most out of the trails that the guys have been building for you to race. I prefer just going there on a weekend with a bunch of friends. I like riding alone. It's not good because if you fall, but of course riding with a bunch of friends following, and you know somebody's going behind you, you always want to give a little bit more steez and show off. Yeah, it's different than riding alone, of course. I think it's important to be on these gatherings, not just thinking on racing. Everybody was just riding and it was a jam. So I think it's because of that. It's miss being with other people that share the same passion. The meaning of my tattoo, live fast, die last, is just getting most out of life and live your life with the most emotions you can, because we're not here forever. So the die last is, there's no definition, but the best thing is to think die last. So live fast, just live with emotion, and if you could go 200, go 200, don't go 50. The helmet, it just protect your head. And the skull is just, I'm a fan of skulls, so I just asked them to put a skull on it.
Altamente, obrigado. Também fiz. Está correto? está-se bem.